Alright, so we're back at this thing. Basically what I'm going to do right now is just I'm going to take all this apart, take everything back off, and get it ready for doing body work on the actual rest of the car. Okay, welcome back one more time. Today we're working on the Falcon. John and Josh are both here today. We're gonna have a block party. You know what a block party is? You get a block, you start blocking and have a party. So we got the trunk lid. We're gonna sand that down, block that down nice. Probably gonna put another coat on that. And we're gonna go 600. What are you using, 6?
Yeah.
We're gonna go 600 on the whole rest of the car. Make sure there's no dings, and if there is, we'll address those. But as of, I know there's one on the roof, a little ding on the roof, and then I think it was on this side. I gotta check it. But other than that, nice straight body. We're gonna block. I'm gonna be blocking this. They're gonna start doing that.
Coming out nice.
Yeah, it's gonna come good. So.
Here, Johnny,
That's why you gotta,
hose this off real quick over here, Johnny.
That's all right. That's why you gotta let it sit. Like we primed this like almost 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So you let this stuff sit.
You know,
It'll all sink
not
in
intentionally leaving it for 2 weeks, but
well, you still gotta leave it for a little while.
at least like 2-3 days
At
or
least,
something.
yeah.
So it gets hard.
The longer it sits, the better, really. But
Here, Johnny, give me the hose real quick.
now, you're first blocking.
Here, watch out.
It's actually looking good. So. There's no wickles in it, no nothing right here. So we're trying to get this stuff out. See, like all that little stuff like that. These are all like kind of little tiny pinholes. Make sure all that's gone.
Oh, nice. We're doing me and Johnny are doing the roof right now. So.
If we got to give it one more coat, we'll just give it another one. All right, we're getting there. So we fill in all these little cracks and stuff so it look like that. Actually gonna come up pretty good. They got the roof done, first pass. And we'll let it haze over and look at it, doing the sides. Besides the car being dirty, right?
Yeah.
Last time it was washed was probably 30 years ago. All right. Getting there. All right, so the deck lid's all done. Let that dry. Put guide coat on the doors, guide coat on the hood, guide coated the fenders. Get them, start with those. These guys are almost done with this stuff. Make sure it's all good. We'll go over it again. And then I gotta do this little panel that goes behind, like the back of the trunk lid. So the back of it. And that's where that's gonna go. This doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be nice. This gets a big Falcon emblem on the back, and then the wing covers the rest of it. So honestly, you're probably not even gonna see it, but make it look good. You see, it's got like little dingers here and there, little chips. That's all we're getting here. Little tiny little chips. We'll go back over those after we're all done. We'll put some primer on those and get them all cleaned up. Yeah, we got to go back over this. There's a lot of. Oh, you didn't do over here yet. Okay, never mind.
Really, no.
Okay, never mind.
That was only the first pass.
The other side's coming out good. All right, we'll keep moving along. All right, so we got this thing all dried up. Let it sit with the heater on overnight, and everything looks good. Now you can see where all the dents are. Got one there, one right there, a little one right there, one there. We're gonna fix all those. So all this stuff on the side, got a little ding right there. This is all good. This is all good. That's gonna need a little putty. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna wipe all these spots down where there's bare metal. I'm gonna wipe it all down with some cleaner and then hit it with a, I'm just gonna hit spot with self-etching primer just to keep it from rusting over. And then we still gotta finish sanding the bottom half of the quarters. I'll start fixing all the little dings working from the roof down. Get all that done. Still gotta block all that crap. So once I get all these little dingers done, and then I'm gonna prime that again, then I'll go back over and hit the trunk lid again. The trunk lid definitely, I'm gonna put one more coat of primer on that. I think that's the only thing that really is gonna need any more primer. The other stuff is actually good. And then obviously on the body, whatever we need on the body. All right, so what am I doing now? Okay, so on this lip all the way around this window opening where the gasket sat, before I finish it, then you won't see what I'm talking about, but it's got a lip. Okay, so the original paint, right? That's the original paint there. And then it got primer, and then it got painted, but the glass was in the car. So now you got a little lip right there. So what I'm doing is I'm taking some 220 and I'm going around, I'm knocking that edge down and flattening it all out. This way there's no lip, there's no little seam looking thing here. So when the new rubber goes over it, it'll be nice and smooth, nice and clean. So I'm doing that. And then I'm gonna finish starting the other side with the quarter panel. But I'm almost done going all the way around this. I just want to show you what we're doing here. So that's knocked down, and then I gotta still do from here to here. So this, nothing. That's got a lip. All right. So you want to make sure that that's all nice and clean. All right. So now you got nice clean surface, no lip, no edge, no nothing. All the way around. Okay, so that's all done. That's good. Started on this side, so now we're gonna fix all these little nicks. Gonna get all them little nicks out of here. All right, so from there's done. Now I'm going from that line down. Now we're gonna do the inside of the door jamb. Just scuff all that up clean. And then we got one little nick there, one little nick there. Couple nicks here and there, but hey, for 30 some odd years later, almost 40 years later, not bad. All right, let's just continue on sanding.
All right, had to bring out the heavy artillery. The rocker down here is a little dinged up pretty good, like chipped, so. Take it too long by hand. Johnny's just sanding out all the spots and getting rid of all the 220 scratches, dulling all the bottoms. Okay.
So that's all sanded down. This side's pretty much done. Back is done. Roof's done. So Josh is working on the hood. So these hoods, they're nice, but they got, a lot of times they have like little porous holes in them, so we're filling all those in on the sides and stuff. And then we put some Bondo in these welds so they look clean on both sides, so you don't see all snot welds in there. Getting there. This side, I got the rocker done, and I got the top done up to about here. I got to get the rest of it done with 600. And then we're done. That's it with this, I hope. I'm gonna start blocking this hood and get all this stuff done. That little panel, I gotta put a little Bondo on that little panel. That's what the other piece was he needed to do. All right, so Josh finished sanding all this. That's all done, that's all done. We are done sanding. So I'm done sanding the body. Johnny went over the whole thing with 600 again. We're gonna dry everything off. We fixed these little corner things. That's all done. It looks good. Everything looks really nice. So tomorrow morning we're gonna start sanding, wet sanding and blocking that and the rest of the parts. Give everything a coat of primer again and go from there. All right, moving on. Now we're doing the fenders. We're almost done with those. The hood's done. Still got to do the 2 doors, and then we'll re-go and re-prime everything. Well, we're all done sanding. Got this back panel done. So I need to fix this little corner. And then I got a couple of spots on the first door that need to be fixed. Got a little nick. I gotta find it again, but I had a right there, back here. So that's one nick. That's another one, and that's it. We're gonna fix those. The fenders came out good. Same thing. The fenders got, I think there was like 2 right there. Little pinhole nick. So we're gonna put some putty and fix those up. Hood's done. Hood's good, and that's it. So that's it for this video, or else they get too long. Next one, the car should be in, all these spots will all be re-primed and cleaned up. Kind of one color. And then we're going to seal it and paint it. So right now, this is it for this video. We got to do a little bit more touch up on this stuff and make sure everything fits right. And then we'll go on from there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching the videos. Hoodies are available, t-shirts, hats, all that good stuff. All that helps out. Please hit the like button and share the video. But hit the like button, leave a comment. That helps also. All right, thank you.